Well, hello there. Today we are gonna be playing Phantom Brigade, the 2.0 update. Except I had to do some kind of crazy hackery to even get it working on an Intel Arc system. Basically, right now, I am running the game through a program called DXVK, which lets me take DirectX 11 games and earlier and to get them running under Vulkan. Anyways, there might be some graphical glitches, but I really wanted to kind of show off the game, so that is exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to be starting a new campaign. We're going to make the unit destruction be deadly to our pilots to just like kind of up the ante a little bit. And yeah, let's just jump in. And this is how it all starts. Boom, we're like in a slightly futuristic world where we still have like tanks and other stuff, but also giant mechs. And not only that, but we also have some curious time prediction technology. We'll see. So yeah, ready to commence testing. And you can also see how the graphics are kind of freaking out. If you're sensitive to that kind of thing, you probably don't want to watch this video. But yeah, essentially how this works is that we can predict time 5 seconds in the future. There's a comms tower that's offline and we gotta go over there. We just select the unit, and without DXVK, this is where the whole thing crashes, which is insanely weird. I'm happy that at least I can play the game like all together, you know? But there we go. It's those damn birds again. Except no, the line has been completely severed. And HQ is out of contact. Oh no. So we boot up the prediction system, and how this game works is that we get like a little timeline and everything. So if we move over the timeline, we see how our other units are gonna move, and the same applies to like when we move. We kind of schedule the action and we can follow through how, you know, we're gonna move when it hits. So yeah, it's like turn-based combat, but in the sense that it's actually technically kind of real-time, just, you know, turn by turn. Pausable, let's say. Well, okay, not even pausable, just turn-based. Turn-based real-time combat. God damn it. I am kind of cooked today. Contact confirmed. Commencing phase 2. Boundary Falls has multiple prototype units on patrol, and they're gonna try to take us intact. That ain't happening. We're gonna attack them. Yeah, and we can do more than one attack too. Yoink. That looks like a freaking Shilka though. Or like a, what was it called? Gepard. They're bringing AA units into the play against walking mechs. Which honestly probably makes at least some sense. But yeah, basically the minion is attacking us full on. So we're gonna have to escape them. They're just pushing ahead. Multiple signatures moving on the town site. Oh, and they have mechs too. Luckily for us, we can predict the future, but still, It's kind of curious that we have a straight up like military base right next to a regular town. Not sure about that. So I'm given a bunch of units and they're just like, yeah, you're protecting everything now. So they're gonna attack the buildings, I think. So we're gonna send in our dude with the shield and bring the shield up just as, you know, fire's about to start. In that direction. Should block at least some of the fire. And meanwhile, this guy who has like a heavy weapon is gonna move out of the way of the incoming fire and is gonna, okay, maybe even like immediately just start blasting them. The problem is that typically it causes a bunch of heat to happen for the mechs, but I guess in this particular instance we don't have to worry about that too much. Also, I wonder if I could also start just like opening fire as well. Like, this is a little bit far away, but still, I could do at least some damage, right? And then this unit on the side is gonna kind of sneak up on them and blast them all. Now, technically I could shoot at the, like, vehicle in the distance and the mech would just kind of run in the way. And of course, since I don't have to worry about the heat, let's fire off the secondary as well, at the mech in particular. So yeah, there we go. We have 3 timelines of orders and we can even see what the enemies are gonna do in a lot of detail. We just stomped over someone's fence. Oh no! Yeah, we're doing a frick load of damage. There we go. I think we're just straight up deleting this fool. Oh wait, he's dead. I can't target him. He's already down. Jeez. Okay. Maybe we move in and take out the other tank then. Like this. And start firing on him, then hit him with the secondary. And then who else we can hit? Since we don't have to worry about heat, we can just be blasting all turn long. That's slightly overkill. Let's see. Attack them, and then long attack them. And then the unit in the middle just kinda, I guess, pulls back so we're not in anyone's way. Technically we can bring up a shield for when they attack us. So like that. And just have an attack in the middle. Oh wait, we can't because we don't have the space. So maybe attack in the middle, like here. And then the shield's up. And then another one there. There we go. We're just taking all of them down. Done. Nailed it. But there are 20 or 30 new signatures, which we, even if we're good, we can't really take with 3 mechs. Emergency broadcast failed. Oof. So yeah, this is how the tutorial ends. We basically have to fall back, and we got freaking invaded, and our country is more or less done for, unless we take it back. That's the whole premise of the game. So yeah, there's gonna be like guerrilla warfare. And we're a part of the Fairland Freedom Forces, or 3F. Oh yeah, and there's like an overworld map, a bit like Mountain Blade, basically. So we're gonna head to the enemies. Also, yeah, we always control only one party, so it's not like a grand strategy game. We don't really get like multiple armies. This is not Total War. This is a slightly more focused kind of game. Also, yeah, basically multiple mission types. In this particular one, we're just kind of charging their base, and we're trying to capture the big frickin' truck. That is what's gonna be the thing that we actually move around the base with. Well, not the base, but the whole game world. And it has like hangars and all the other stuff. If this were Mech Warrior, that would be like our fancy ship. And yeah, there's gonna be like enemy reinforcement in a little bit. So we probably want to take out all of their current units before then. So we're gonna push up and take out the, I think, tank first, right? Yes. Now we actually do have to worry about the heat, which increases gradually. But I think these enemies, they're not very tough, so this should be very, very easy to do. There we go. Now this other mech is kind of big, and it doesn't really have much in the way of you know, I guess mobility and range. So we could actually go for like a little like ramming strike and stuff. Just rush through them, right? So just kind of yoink. And because we'd be firing, we could deploy the shield. The idea being that we're just gonna run through them and do some damage while we do so. Only problem to look out for is that we don't really cross fire arcs, which we kind of do here. That's a little bit worrying. We might change where we move. Like this. Yeah, see? Way safer. Yeah, we got like a shotgun and stuff. Oh, we didn't hit them. We just kind of brushed past. Now they're almost damaged. They're probably gonna recover. That's fine. Only question with who do I want to attack? I think the one that has the assault rifle should be good. So, boop. And that's gonna cause a bunch of heat, but that is okay, I think. Yep. I can more or less just like hold position. Yoink. There we go. Oh, and they have a mech of their own. Yeah, we're the resistance. They're gonna try to put us in the ground. I don't think so. So let's see, how quickly can we run? Okay, what if we go here and then just rush them from the side? Oh no, we're way faster. Jeez, okay, we're gonna have to go like this and then rush them. Perfect. And just bring the shield up for the collision. And this should be great. Just like bonk. And then while we're still running there, we can get some shots off maybe. Like that. I don't think we even need to do that much in the way of movement, right? We could if we wanted to, just so we have less of a risk of hitting our friendlies and stuff. But yeah, this nerd is so screwed. I pulled a big brain move here. Yoink! Oh, he just went into the hole. He's gonna try to get back up. That's good for him. Can I just ram him back in there? Let me see. Oh yeah, he's still recovering from the crash. This is brilliant. Yoink. And I'm gonna bring the other unit here just to kind of look and laugh at him. Private, laugh at that enemy. Yoink. Oh damn, he can't even get up. I might be kind of glitching the game out. Okay, time to play a bit more seriously. I think we're just gonna bonk him with the shotgun as much as we can. And then this boy also cooled off, so we can get him with the rifle too. And a pistol for good measure. Hell yeah. Oh, this must be a Monday for that guy. Jeez. Yeah, he's so freaking dead. 10 out of 10. Now, there's also our pilots. They, I presume, can get injured and other stuff, except we're running with settings that if the mech just goes boom, then, you know, the pilot's also gone. We also got some rewards, so just like weapons we can equip. And there's also a whole, like, scrapping mechanic where the enemy mechs have a bunch of parts that we can take for ourselves. But, unfortunately, there's a system of us only being able to take so much. Now, I can compare against, I think, my own mechs then, just to see what we're dealing with. The mobile base is creaky from disuse, but still otherwise intact. Inside the giant crawler, there is ample space to accommodate pilots and crew. Complete with a mech bay. It won't be cozy, but it'll serve well as a home for you and your crew. Hell yeah. And yeah, I can also like edit the units, and each of them have various weapons we can put on and so on. We're gonna need a new one. I think the assault rifle is really nice. At least for the units that don't have the shields, right? Oh, and we have like an overall level too. We can change how the mechs look and all the other stuff. Full body paint. Oh, that is freaking cool. We can go for like industrial designs. I wonder if there's like decals, or we could get those eventually. There's like a sort of industrial theme. There's like random, very colorful stuff. I think it's really nice. I don't know. I'm tempted to go with like the white and yellow. It's like visually distinct and cool and stuff. Really, really, really pleasant UI. And with the 2.0 update, they did a bunch of good stuff. I just don't know why the game is so fricked like graphically, because you know, most like Unity games just run fine on Intel Arc, and it's not like they couldn't bake in native Vulkan support. Oh well. But yeah, we're gonna have to help a local village. There's also something on the way there if we wanted to, I guess. So we could go and see what's going on there. But yeah, we got some wheels now. Hell yeah. Massive concrete tunnel disappearing into the hillside, likely another entrance to the mining complex. Okay, we're gonna keep moving because we have to save the village. Oh hey, small crate. We're getting loot boxes of guns. I could actually put the SMG on the mech that has the shield, just to give him a little bit more range, I guess. Oh, I could put on a whole, like, regular assault rifle, too. But nah, SMG is good. There we go. Okay, terrain, unit positions, we're up against 3 units. That should be easy to do. So yeah, liberation. We gotta save these people. I will try not to run into every single one of those buildings. Oh no. Okay, so there's luckily also local resistance forces. Okay, so if I let the civilian buildings take too much damage, the rewards could be reduced. And also our relationship, of course. So I'm guessing I'm gonna bring in the dude with the shield first. And to just kind of charge in with him. Yeah. And we're gonna need to bring up the shields around this point where, you know, we become visible. And the other guy's just gonna kind of follow. Only problem is right now we'd kind of run into our own units, which is something we do have to, you know, keep track of. Still kind of too collision-y. Maybe like this. We can wait for a little bit. Not destination, yeah. No, that's attack. What's the thing I'm looking for? No, that's eject. I don't want to eject. Jeez. There was an option to just wait. Okay, until that unit is in front. And then we just kind of follow that unit. So this should be okay. We move out of the way, the shield dude takes point, and we still run into him. God damn it! Why is the game like this? Okay, more waiting. Now. Now we're good. Okay, finally. I'm pretty sure I could just like alter these or extend them, but I don't quite know how. Now we do have a little problem. There's the tank that's not seeing us yet, but oof, I don't know. I could shoot at the tank. The problem is there's like a building right behind it. Yeah, this might hit the building behind it. God damn it. Safe. Not very safe. Ah, frick it. Let's just go for it. There we go. Only some fire at the buildings. That's fine. The building can take it. And then our units move up. Yeah. Landing 5 seconds away. The freedom fighters. Nice. Also, damn, imagine having combat that's so precise that, you know, I'm gonna be there in 5 seconds. Okay, they're only gonna fire once they're closer to us. So we might bonk them. And then bring up our shields when they are firing at us. So we should soak up some of the damage and it's gonna be good. Not sure about the other dude that has like the rifle. Ideally, I'd go around. I just don't know if I can do that. Oh wait, I can. Hell yeah. Oh, this is perfect. Let's see. Yoink, 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 yoink. And then from here, I take the tank out. Might actually work. Oh, that dumbass crashed into us. Oh, and friendlies are here. And we already took out the tank. So there's just this dude that's kind of on the ground that we can easily take out. The friendly just walked over someone's car. I'm sure insurance will cover that. Yeah, what do you mean your car has a giant footprint on it? I wouldn't be surprised if insurance would have code for that. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't control the friendlies directly. That's fine though. Oh, this nerd is frick though. Hell yeah. And only some gunshots to the side of the building. This is just a little dent. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So our pilots are also okay. Slightly exhausted. They might need to get some rest, but that's okay. Also, yeah, we're getting like legs and rocket launcher? Hell yeah. And like another shield. We could put shields on every unit if we want. And also got like heavier legs. And we can choose to scrap stuff from that fancy mech. Maybe just like a little bit of everything. Yoink. Yeah, people need to rest a little bit. Let's have a camp and let's have some snacks. I'm not sure why I'd spend a bunch of time on the units. I guess that's more for like repairs and stuff. Yeah. Yank. And there we go, a tiny 4-hour nap. Yeah. Okay, so what's next? Oh, we gotta go to an enemy military base and to ambush some tanks. And we also have to damage structures. Oh, I mean, we do have pretty good guns and like the missiles and everything, so it should be fine. Yeah. Okay, so this is more of like a proper military base. Still some graphical glitches. It's unfortunate that the game is a little bit broken on Intel Arc, even if you use DXVK. But, you know, they said they're working on it. I don't know if they actually are or whether they don't really care much about Intel Arc. But I'm still happy I get to at least play the game because it's really nice. Oh, wait. They have an inactive heavy mech under maintenance. Directional damage. So side damages weapons and arms and stuff. Front damages upper body, back damages the legs. So if we had like a super fancy, I don't know, like a sniper or anti-material rifle, which I'm sure we'll get, we could just strike someone from behind and take out the pilot, I guess. Okay, first up, let's take out the enemy mech. We're gonna hit him from behind. And then with the other one, we're gonna move up in case enemies do show up after all. But yeah, see, we can actually take out like the legs. It's still not dead though, it only crashed. Oh, we're under attack. Oh no. So I'm guessing like within 1 to 2 turns, we're gonna have baddies on our tail. Let's actually get like a high position, which, okay, maybe it doesn't make much sense for this mech because it literally just has a shield. Maybe with this one then? And since, you know, we are free to attack them wherever we want, and since we don't have limited ammo, let's just bonk the frick out of them. Let's wait for a little bit. And then move up. With the shield dude. Yeah, something like that. Okay, that mech is down. And we're in like proper position and stuff. We can actually shoot at locations. Like I can choose to attack the frickin' building and everything. I might be able to bring it down with regular weapons, just a bit less like efficiently or what have you. Let's see. The building is gonna take pilot damage. Let's see, is our SMG maybe a little bit better? Yoink. I also wonder if I can just bring up the shield and just blast through a building. Like, come on, surely that's a thing I can do, right? No? Damn it, I actually can't. Frick. Okay, let's see if this actually does anything at all. And just so we're back on like low heat by the end of the turn. At least the missiles do some structure damage, so yeah. Okay, there definitely is destruction. It's kind of light, but yeah. We're doing some damage. It's kind of pretty. Like, it's not like the old games where the whole building just instantly crumbles. We actually see, like, into the building a little bit. Except we still need to do a frick load more damage. Luckily, we're not limited by, you know, the amount of ammo we would have. So you can just spam the missiles infinitely, I think. So we're gonna shoot some more there, and some more there. We're gonna bring the whole building down. Yeah. Oh yeah, we actually brought the building down. Yeah, we see it collapsing and everything. That's so freaking nice, look. It even leaves like a bunch of rubble behind, and we're almost done with the objective. I just wonder whether that's when we finally face off against the enemies ourselves and stuff. Okay, yeah, we finished the objective. Hell yeah. Okay, now we literally just have to retreat. Nice. Oh yeah, and if we retreat before the mechs are, you know, in the zone, then we kind of lose the mech, I think. Or maybe we get captured. I don't freaking know. Anyways, yank. Oh no! Oh no, frick, my dudes are dumb. They ran into one another. No! The enemies are gonna come and freaking laugh at us for being dumbasses. Ah! I am freaking hopeless. I thought I could be all like cool and shit and that it would work, but Okay, we're gonna wait for a little bit. So until that unit is in the front, and only then are we rushing for the extract. God, that was so bad. But yeah, units extracted, we good. I still want to stick with the industrial mech stuff. It just looks good. I'm also tempted to go with like the fancy launcher. Long-range guided missiles. Yeah, and then replace the other thing with like a handgun. Not as good as a sniper rifle, but I'll still take that. Maybe I equip this one with like a proper assault rifle. So we have one mech that can rush in and fight people up close, and one that sticks back. Squad in position. Tracking enemy convoy approaching from the east. There's a friendly unit, but they're a bit worn down. Wait, did they strap a bunch of cargo to a tank? That is so weird. So I just have to like blow them up to get like all of the good stuff. And if they get in the highlighted zone, they escape. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna run up to them. We still have the range, so it should be good. Oh wait, their other like mechs aren't even like up ahead, so I'll get some like shots off for free. Yep, there we go. Some fire there, and then this unit. I feel like we should get like either a vantage point or something. I don't know. The interesting thing is that the missiles, they do have like a frickload of range actually. So we can just hang back and freaking blast them. I just worry about, yeah, I worry about collisions. So maybe just wait for a little bit first. A bit like this. And then we rush up ahead. We could also go up, but no real need for that now. And we are gonna attack once the friendly is kind of clear. Technically, this weapon should be arced, so it should be good either way. Yoink. So we're gonna take the first one out, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, this just goes up. Freaking javelin, for real, for real. Oh, the friendlies have been piloting this thing for 20 hours. Oh no. Pilots lose health every turn. Order them to eject once their health gets low. They have a sniper rifle. Oh my gosh, yes. This is based. Who are they attacking though? Maybe I should tell them to attack the enemy mech. I'm not sure whether movement has that much of an impact on the accuracy here. Not sure. Oh yeah, movement sway. Damn it. So we just go here and then bonk him. Yep. That's gonna freaking snipe him. I'm gonna shoot the unit behind. And just try to take them out. And then finish off that unit. That should hopefully be enough. And then the one that has the big launcher. Maybe the third one. Actually, no. Let's frick up the other mech. We are absolutely gonna destroy him. Sadly, we don't really get like huge, like insanely long barrels for the sniper rifle. That would be a really cool like design choice. But yeah, we're gonna get him. Yep, the missiles are doing a good job. The sniper missed. Damn it. Luckily, the javelin won't. I think we got all of the cargo units and stuff. I feel like we're gonna take the enemy out before they really get a chance to do much, so we should be good. Maybe something like this. And another javelin, just for good measure. But yeah, I think we're good here, right? Oh, we're hitting them from the back. Get wrecked, nerd. Why is he so tough? That's insane. Oh wait, there's 3 more tanks. What about a sniper, dude? Maybe I can get one more hit in. Okay, he no longer has arms. Uh-oh. And that sniper shot took him down. Holy frick. The missiles. I love this game. Okay, I think the sniper is gonna roughen them up and then just like eject at the end. This might be enough to take all of them out? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, damn. Yep, they're going for a nap. And these tanks are absolutely fricked. And all of that only took 30 seconds in real time. Oh, hey, yeah, we have a friendly coming in. 2 of their mechs are joining as well. But luckily, for the most part, I don't have to worry about them as much. There are static defenses, though. Oof. We gotta focus on the generator first and foremost. Oh, yeah! The allies have a beam weapon. And this one also has a backpack missile launcher. Oh, well, that's freaking cool. So yeah, I have 4 units right now. That is based beyond belief. Okay, anyways. I fire my missiles and I get out of the way. And then I follow that up with another missile attack directed at the enemy tank. Then the allied unit with the beam rushes in and takes down the... Wait, what the frick? Why is it so slow? Huh? Oh no. Yeah, it is insanely slow. Maybe dash to get off the rock? It's gonna generate a frick load of heat, but that's fine. Oh, it is kind of slow. It is really, really, really slow. Oh well. Next turn, all of the defenses are down at least. Whatever. Not sure about the shield, dude. Might kind of run up ahead and take some hits. Well, take some shots at the enemy static defenses. Or alternatively, go up here and prep to do melee. Oh, we're really fast. I could actually just charge them. 2 shield units running into one another. Sure thing. The weird part is I'm not actually predicting any, you know, damage that I'd get from them. Which is odd. Like, I thought that these mechs would be up and running, but right now they might just be kind of sitting in storage inactive and I get like a 1-turn advantage or something. And I guess eventually just have a shield out just in case. Yep, something like that. So let's see whether we can take down the shield generator in one go and disable all of the static defenses. Okay, accidentally hit one of the buildings around there. Hitting with the beam, also hitting their units. They also had a shield, so I guess we couldn't actually take them down properly. 4 unidentified mechs. That's us! Yeah, and now their units are actually getting activated. I don't know whether they're gonna go down, because, you know, the turrets are freaking scary. Look at how everything is lighting up. Jeez. Can I do another beam attack? Probably should. Also should move in. Like here? And take some shots at their, like, tanks and stuff. Oh, frick, I am the one crashing here. No. Oh, wait, both of us are crashing. Damn. Okay, after we get back up, we're gonna shoot them. Oh, but they're coming for us. I guess I'm pulling back then and just firing as I'm retreating. That makes sense, I guess. And then pull up a shield and just have it up. Oh wait, I can't fit the whole thing in, so it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, we don't have as much of a damage dealing capacity as I thought we would. Let's just focus on taking out the generator first. We still have 2 volleys in air, so maybe that's gonna be completely sufficient, but I am not, like, taking any chances here. And I can't really shoot the regular guns while I'm doing all of this stuff, so yeah. Oh yeah, we did! Frick you, shield generator. Yeah, and we even managed to, like, pull back at least a little bit. Even if they are on the offensive now. And they have like 3 mechs right there. This one looks kind of light though, so... Okay, so we're probably gonna take the tank out. I really feel like we need to get out of there. I could just rush in. Or run past them or something. hit them with the shield and hope for the best. Probably want to get some missiles off at them as well, even if they have a shield. We do have a machine gun. Should probably use that against the kind of light mech. We could technically schedule an attack like in the end there and maybe move up a little bit, but that's about it. We don't want to, like, you know, overextend. We're gonna get damage because of the heat though, but that's just because the build isn't very good. Okay, there's one down. There's some more destruction. Meow. Hell yeah. So there's just like 2 left. We are actually doing really, really good. Yeah, they're trying to fall back. We ain't letting that happen. Now, if I had both like a booster and a shield, I could actually do a really, really good attack, but it's fine. Oh yeah, they're going down. Ran straight into my beam. Meow. The enemy is still reeling from your attacks in Headmark. Press the advantage, identify vulnerable targets, and open up a path to the mountains. The ground you gain here will be a safe haven for your allies and civilians fleeing the occupation. The tactical map lights up with enemy signatures. You've reached hostile territory. It's time to pick your next target. Hell yeah. Anyways, I think this is actually where I will be wrapping up for today. This has been Phantom Brigade. And honestly, a really, really, really freaking cool game. I am happy that they're doing updates. I really enjoyed playing it. And yeah, it's a little bit messy and buggy on Intel, but other than that, I would definitely recommend it to anyone who might enjoy this sort of genre. Other than that, I guess I will see you on another stream or video. And until then, take care and bye-bye.